Mm. Hot chocolate. It's just amazing. I know it's that time of the year where some of you guys watching this are applying to university. Now, even though I have kind of left uni quite a while now, I've gotten quite a few messages from you guys who are looking for help. So, because I know you guys want to get into university, it means a lot to you guys, and I'm grateful that you've reached out to me for help. And I just love doing this stuff. So even though I'm not exactly full-time all in on this stuff right now when it comes to helping students with personal statements, I have created something that I think is going to be perfect for you. Over the last few years, I've helped, honestly, I can't count how many hundreds, thousands indirectly of students that I've helped when it comes to personal statements. And I know that this time of the year, this period, might trigger some anxiety when it comes to the personal statement. I understand that not all of you have access to the right support. Not every school offers a really detailed support when it comes to the personal statement, and even if they do, it's probably very generic. You don't get taught how to structure the personal statement in the very best way possible. You probably get taught the basics, but how do the top 10% of students who get into all of their university goals, how do they structure their personal statement? How do you go about writing a personal statement that's specifically targeting the exact university that you really want to go to? Because each university is different, and you're writing one personal statement for all of them. So how do you go about that? How do you structure each paragraph? How do you structure each sentence? And the biggest one is how to stand out if you don't have any work experience, or how to stand out if the work experience that you do is literally the same work experience that every single other high-performing student does. Maybe you feel like you're right now very average and that you don't have anything that you can write to stand out, or that you haven't achieved a lot of awards or, the fancy stuff that you can highlight in your personal statement. So yeah, maybe you feel a bit anxious right now, a bit lost, a bit overwhelmed, and you don't know where to start. I'm glad you found this video because that's exactly why I'm making this video, to solve that problem. You probably have already watched the other old videos that I made, which I'm very grateful for, and I hope that you found value in them and it helped you. And so because I love doing this stuff, I'm back here to help you guys. But before that, I just want to ask you a question. And that is how much is it worth to you getting that offer from a dream university? Think about the university you want to get into, and how is it going to feel for you when you get that offer? Probably like a dream come true. I mean, it was for me back then. And how much is it worth to you to not experience that anxiety, that overwhelm, the feeling of being lost, not knowing what to do? Knowing that instead you have a system that's been used again for multiple years on many students, that's been proven, that is working, that's helped so many students to get into the university that they've been dreaming of. How much time would you save if someone just told you all the common mistakes that most students make and what strategy works instead? I know, the answer is a lot, obviously. If not, then you're up against people who think it's worth a lot. Besides the point, so I started coaching students since 2020, right after I got my offer from LSE. I created a course that would essentially teach students step-by-step how to write a personal statement. It got acquired by a company called Uni Admissions, and then I made it even better, turned it into a 6-week coaching program, and helped a lot more students through it, through a personal group coaching approach. And then I focused more on my other businesses as I kind of grew out of that, and still did a lot of one-on-one tutoring, one-on-one mentoring when I got the messages. And at the time, the 6-week coaching program that I was offering to students was £500 per student. And yes, I did sell it to the parents because the parents understand the value of their child getting into university, because university is over 9k, that sets you up for your future, so I thought. And so £500 was minimum, because I charged based on value, not based on time. And by the way, the program was 500 when I first started. After running it, proving that it works for many students, I would charge at least £800 if I was going to do that again. I know that this is unaffordable to a lot of students, and my hourly rates when it comes to tutoring is also unaffordable to many students as well. And because I value my time and I've got other things that I'm running right now, but I still really want to do my best to help as many students as I can, I am starting a community. But yeah, right now I'm offering something that's basically a no-brainer to you guys. So this year I'm offering 2 live calls a month. So 2 live coaching calls a month where essentially I'll be guiding you through the personal statement, turn the 6-week coaching program, and take out the ones that are relevant and needed during the live calls that we have that will help whoever joins those calls, so that it's kind of tailored towards your individual needs and your individual challenges that you're going through, and also, you know, essentially live coaching for whatever problem that you're facing or whatever guide and help you need. How much is it going to cost? Less than your cup of coffee if you have coffee every day and you buy it outside. Like, it's actually crazy how much coffee or tea or hot chocolate costs in a cafe. At least £3. So I'm charging half of that, which is, yeah, that's a good deal if you ask me. You basically get access to me 24/7 because we'll be in a community. You'll get access to a group. You can ask any questions in the group and also on the live calls when I'm there. Now, on top of that, because I like to add as much value as I can, and I've been in the, I guess, career world, whatever you like to call it, a few years now, I'm offering something very special, which is going to be career coaching. I'm also going to offer 5 students who are the most committed, the most driven, the most ambitious, the most hungry to work with me on the different businesses that I have, or I will help you to find an opportunity that will help you essentially stand out in your personal statement, whether that be in the blockchain space, climate tech, space tech, health tech, gaming, finance, fintech. I pretty much tapped into all of those industries. So yeah, I think this is literally the best opportunity you can get, because there's just so much when it comes to careers that I can share with you guys, and when it comes to now, I'm in a position where I can offer opportunities to help young people grow, and, you know, experiences that I couldn't access when I was applying, and now I can offer it to people who are applying this year, and they can write it on their personal statement, and they can really learn, like, real stuff, not just go to a work experience that every other student is going to go to, listen to a talk and not really learn and execute and just, like, actually learn about careers, if you get what I mean. Not just say that you've learned about careers, but actually you've learned, like, nothing because you've just been listening to companies talk about their companies. But yeah, I'm only offering this to 5 of the most committed people who join the community. So yeah, that's the announcement. I'm excited to see who I can help out this year, and yeah, I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I hope I'll see you in the group, and you can know, basically you can sign up using the link in the description. You know, why I'm doing all this stuff, even though I've got enough going on already, is because I don't want you guys to live with regret. Now, while I'm completely open and transparent that I left university earlier than I expected to, I don't have any regrets with my journey, and that's what's important. And I think when it comes to your individual goals, if going to university is your goal, and, you know, I don't want you to apply, you know, give your personal statement, and then when you're giving in your personal statement, you're thinking, you know what, I could have done better. I wish I did more. I wish I joined the community so that I had a structure that I feel confident about, that works, that I can then go and apply. I wish I was more committed so that I managed to get some kind of, you know, special work experience that I could write. Like, I want you to really give your best at everything that you do, and really give your best at the application, if that is your dream. Because if you have a dream, girl, boy, man, woman, whatever stage you're at, you just have to go and give it your best. with the resources that you have. And this offer is, I'm just doing it this year to see how it goes. I didn't do it last year, I didn't do it the year before. When I started, I was charging £500 for it. I was gonna, like, if I do the coaching program again, I'm gonna charge at least £800 for it. And right now I'm offering this for literally less than a cup of coffee a day. So I don't want you to regret, and I've helped a lot of students that have basically applied to uni, got rejected, and plans to reapply, and then they come for me for help. So I don't want you to give your personal statement in, regret, not get the offer, and then come to me for help, because I don't know if I'm going to be doing this next year. I might not be doing this. In fact, what I really want is I want to share the strategy and the lessons that I've learned through building this side hustle, and I want to give this knowledge to someone and build this out with the right partner who is a younger student, likely just gotten an offer or first year of uni. So maybe that might be you, I don't know. If it is, let me know. I'm happy to share what I've learned and the blueprint, and essentially pass on this to the next person and grow it together. I love doing this stuff. I really love doing this stuff. I also really want to start to do more that's for students who want to know how to adapt when it comes to their career. So they've studied and now they're thinking about their career, because we're in the fourth industrial revolution. The world is changing. You know, in 3 years people are saying 50% of jobs are going to be replaced. So I want to start making more content around that and really help out students who feel, I suppose, lost in their career, or students or young people who want to start their own business. That's kind of where I want to go when it comes to the channel. At the same time, I love getting messages from you guys who need my help when it comes to personal statements, just because it's super fun and I love it. And yeah, I just I struggle to say no when I know I can help, which is why I'm doing this. So if you're interested, sign up in the comments, in the description, and I'll see you on the next call. And remember to get some hot chocolate, because likely I'll have another cup of hot chocolate when I'm on the call. So yeah, until next time, guys.